Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pure English Practice. Glad to have you here. Hey, so we're going to be letting people into the room for the next couple of minutes, and as we do that, I'd love to just start getting you ready for our first activity. Please go find something in your environment that's either interesting or beautiful, some object. For example, I have a box, this box right here, and it happens to rhyme. It's a box with a fox. It's kind of beautiful. And I just like this box. I keep holding on to it. Go ahead and find something that you can hold in your hand and point to that's either interesting or beautiful. So we'll be generating some practice with those things. And as we're here, I'll just greet people. I think your name is not Sylvia, but maybe it is. Hi, Sylvia.
No, it's Diego. It's Sylvia is my wife. Hello.
Okay. You know what? I can rename you so that I can see you. Hold on a second. Do you know how to rename yourself?
I don't know how do you do.
How do you spell your name?
D-I-E-G-O.
D-I-E-G-O. Diego.
Yeah.
Okay. Great, Diego. There you go. I renamed you.
Thank
Greetings,
you.
Natalia, Laura, Natalia. Should I call you Laura Natalia or Laura?
Oh, that's okay. Thank you.
Either one?
Hello. Yes, either one.
What do you prefer?
Well, I prefer Laura.
Laura.
Yeah, but it's like my family calls me Natalia and my friends call me Laura. So.
All right, so we'll go. I'll be like your friends instead of your family today.
Okay, great.
Okay, it's a deal. Hello, Carl. Good to see you. Greetings. Hi, Doug.
Hi.
All right. Hello, Carl.
Hi there. Hi, Karen.
Great. Where are you calling in from?
Virginia.
You're in not too far from you. You're just down the road.
Yeah.
Laura, where are you calling in from?
Well, I'm calling from Colombia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And you might be the furthest. Let's see who's the furthest away. Pablo, welcome.
Thank you. Hi.
Where are you calling in from?
I'm from Mexico.
And are you in Mexico now?
No, I'm from Mexico, but I'm living in Jackson, Wyoming.
Oh, Wyoming. I love Wyoming.
Yes.
I have never been to Wyoming, but I like the idea of Wyoming.
Okay.
I know a lot of people from there, surprisingly. Greetings, Linda. Hi, Natsuko.
Hi.
Glad to have you here. Nadia. All right,
Yes,
everybody.
how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I've asked the people who arrived first to find something interesting, an object in your environment. So if you have an object already, could you hold it up? I want to see it. We're going to use this for some of our practice. Linda has a plant. Linda has it. Not everybody has to have something, but Natsuko, you have a beautiful, what is that? A beautiful what?
It's a glass. Yeah, glass for water. Yeah.
It's a beautiful blue glass, right?
Glass.
Great. It is a beautiful blue glass. Who else has an object? Linda, what would you call that there? Oh, we can't hear you. She's holding a plant. She's also using her hand to unmute herself. It's a lot. We're all finding some kind of beautiful object. Okay. Who else has an object? Ooh, Carl, what do you have there?
I've got a hat from the border of Brazil and Paraguay.
So it's a border hat. Okay. So it's either an object that's beautiful or interesting, like Carl's object is, it's beautiful, but it's very interesting, especially, right? Okay, wonderful. Who else? Let's see, Linda, what do you have?
It's a Christmas plant, and it says, "Let it snow."
It's a Christmas plant. Great. I have
Yes.
a fox box. It's a box with a fox on it. So I'll call it a fox box. That's what I have. Who else has something? I'd like a couple more people with an object of some kind. Hi, Caro.
It's okay.
Paolo, what do you have?
Bottle?
Yeah. You have a bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
A bottle of water.
bottle of water.
Yeah, and if you use it over and over, it becomes a water bottle.
Water bottle.
A water bottle. So
Yes.
yeah, what's the difference between a bottle of water and a water bottle?
Water bottle. Okay.
Yeah, when we turn into a thing. Doug, what do you have there?
It's a humidity monitor.
Ooh, a humidity monitor.
Yeah, my guitar needs it.
Yeah, I bet. In the winter especially. Great. Diego, what do you have there?
I have a bottle, steel bottle of water.
Okay, that looks to me like a water bottle.
Okay, a water bottle.
Yeah, it's a water bottle because it's made of metal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a steel
Yeah.
bottle.
So something that you're going to use over and over is yours, and it's a water bottle. Whereas Pablo has a disposable, like he bought it, you might recycle it, and then it's just a bottle of water. What do you
Okay.
think of this, everybody? It's strange, isn't it? You know, it's temporary, it's a bottle of water, but when it becomes a thing in your life, it's a water bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my fox box. It could be a box with a fox on it, but tonight, because it's mine and it's my thing, it's a fox box. This little strange fox. It's beautiful, right? A beautiful fox right there. Yeah. Humidity monitor. Doug has a humidity monitor. Everyone try that. Humidity monitor.
Humidity.
Yeah. So there's this interesting stress going on. A water bottle.
Humidity.
Yeah, great. One more object out there. Oh, Linda has a Christmas plant.
Mhm.
I'm not making this up. Isn't this fun?
It was a gift yesterday at the Christmas party.
There you go. She went to a Christmas
Yes.
party and she got a Christmas plant.
Yes.
All right, good. So it's just, I didn't really think a lot. I love working with objects because you never know what someone's going to bring. But we can always find something interesting about it. And tonight, what interests me is this whole bottle of water bottle thing. That's interesting. Okay. We have a thing in English called stress. I think you've heard of it. Stress is this time that we spend on one of the important syllables in a word. So a bottle of water, Try that. A bottle of water.
Water.
Bottle of water.
Great.
Water.
And then we have this other kind of special stress called compound stress. And that's when we take two words and we make them into one sound word. Water bottle. Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Water bottle. Yeah.
Olive
Water
sauce.
So
bottle.
it's no longer water bottle.
Water
It's
bottle.
water bottle.
Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Water bottle. Good. Yeah. What color is water bottle?
Olive sock.
Both of those words, both water and bottle, are olive sock words, but together there's just one major stress. Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Yeah, we have a lot of these words in English, compound nouns. It happens when an object becomes a thing. And it's going to sound kind of like a strange definition, but when it becomes a thing, kind of a thing that recurs in your life or in your day, we like to compound it a lot of times. So Pablo's bottle of water, if he decides, I'm not going to recycle this bottle of water, I'm going to use this bottle as my bottle. Now it's his water bottle.
Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Yeah, it's because it's yours and it's a thing. So there's this thingification of English with the stress. We'll see more of these. The Christmas plant, the humidity monitor, the water bottle. Was there one more object? The blue glass is not a thing. It's a beautiful object, but we don't turn it. We could turn it into the blue glass. The blue glass. Yeah. So we have some interesting, just interesting features of English, but let's get started with pure English practice. Today's promise to you is to work on Rose boat. interesting sound, right? Where is it on the chart? We have it right over here. Now, if you look at rose, and I'm going to spotlight myself for just a moment so you can see that. There we go. You'll notice that rose is one of these sounds that has a little W. You see that right there? And you'll also notice, if you look really carefully, you'll see a W right up at the top, right here. And this is the mouth. So let's use this for a moment for the whole mouth. Ready? Eow. This is the whole
Eow.
range of the space in my mouth and how the tongue moves from front to back as I move my jaw and my lips. So just try that again.
Yeah.
Good. Now over here, the last part of that movement, just listen. Yeah. You heard oh, right here. It's like the tail of that big movement is rose, boat, oh. Try that. Rose,
Rose,
boat,
boat,
oh.
oh.
Good. Now that's a sound in English, it's very comfortable for us, but most other languages don't have that kind of O sound. Instead, for example, in Spanish, we have O.
Oh,
Natsuko, you speak Japanese, right?
Yes.
I think you have a similar sound. O,
Oh.
O,
Oh.
O. Watch Natsuko's mouth. O,
Oh.
O. Notice
Oh.
that once she
Oh.
makes the position, it stays
Oh.
the same. O. But
Oh.
English,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh, and we need time for it. So let's practice some rose words, and we're going to use our hand for those because it will help us, basically help your brain do something different than normal. So try this, and go ahead and mute yourselves, please. Turn off your microphone. Hi, Teresa, good to see you. Hi, Guadalupe, welcome. Fulton, you're a new face. I'm glad to see you here. Great. Okay. Welcome to anyone I haven't gotten to greet yet. Here we go. Well, this is pure English practice. So be sure to mute your microphone, right? And you will do what I do. So if I'm like this, you do this. And if I'm like that, you do that. And you speak with me whenever you can. We're going to stay in rhythm here. All right. I see everyone's muted. Here we go like this and oh. Oh, 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 good. And oh, rose, boat, oh, good. Don't, I don't, 4 more. I don't, I don't, won't, I won't, I won't, I won't, I won't, I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't. Good. Now with don't and won't, if you don't move that O, what happens to it? I don't becomes I don't, I don't. And then that starts to sound like I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't. It starts to sound like a non-word, and then it becomes difficult to understand in fast speech. So we want the time, you need your hand. One more time like this, and don't, change to won't. I won't, I won't, I won't, I won't. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. So I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. Put them together. I don't want to. So I won't. I don't want to. So I won't. I don't want you. So I won't. I don't want to. So I won't. Finish with that. I won't. 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 I don't want to talk on the phone. 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 So I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't go home. I won't go home. I won't go home until it's over. Try that. I won't go home. I won't go home. I won't go home. Good. Until it's over. Over. I won't go home until it's over. I won't go home until it's over. I won't go home until it's over. Till it's over. Till it's over. Do it again. I won't go home until it's over. I won't go home until it's over. I won't go home until it's over. Until it's over. Until it's over. And stop. Good. So we have all this oh, whoa, 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 right? In fact, try that for just a moment. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Again. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Great. Notice if I were speaking Spanish or using Spanish sound oh, I would say oh, because it's one position. You know, osito, oso, oh is all one position. But English has a movement. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're coming up to that W, O, and then we connect to the next vowel when we need to, okay? So we're moving in a different way in English. Great. It's so important to have that with these words that we use. And I'm going to focus on two words. I just said the one, focus. This is such a useful word. What kinds of things do we focus on? Can you use the chat, please? How do we use the word focus? Focus. We usually focus on something. What do we focus on? We can focus on pronunciation. Yeah. Focus on pronunciation. Yep. Focus on pronunciation. Yeah. Focus on pronunciation. Test. Focus on the test. We can focus on the test. Yep. We can focus on the test. We can focus on the test. Let's see, food. We can focus on the delicious food. We can focus on the delicious food. We can focus on the delicious food and give thanks. And give thanks. We can focus on the delicious food. We can focus on that delicious food. We can focus on delicious food and give thanks. And give thanks. Great. We can focus a camera on Zoom. Yep. We can focus our camera on Zoom. I think we can focus our camera on Zoom. We can focus. We can focus. Oh, we can focus on driving. Yep. We can focus while we're driving. We can focus while we're driving by not talking on the phone, by not talking on the phone, by not talking on the phone or texting, right? Great job. So focus. That's a big word, such an important and useful word. I want to briefly talk about the danger of this word and why you need to have a full moving O. And that is that focus can sound like profanity. It can sound like a bad word. I'm not going to say it, but if you move it over, if you're not moving O, it's going to become mustard to the listener, or it's going to become olive. And you can say that right now at home, but I won't on camera, okay? But it's not something you want to be saying. It will make your listener look at you strangely at best, right? So we want for focus, O, to come all the way up. Give yourself time so that you can make that movement. And if you have to use kind of a gesture like focus, focus, use some kind of movement to create the time to move. Okay, great. Hey, let's come back to questions about rows or questions about words that are giving you any trouble, words or phrases. And while you're thinking about your questions, take out an object. If you came later, don't worry. I asked everybody to find something that's beautiful or interesting. So I have a beautiful box. It's had a mug in it, and the mug also looks like this. It's a beautiful mug with a fox. Okay, so this is my box. It's a beautiful box. Yeah. What do you have? Who has an object? Hold it up. Let's see what we've got. Hi, Laura. What do you have?
I have a coaster. I think it's called like that. A coaster. For
A
putting on the,
coaster. Sure, that's a beautiful rose word too. Can you say that again? I have a
coaster.
yeah,
I
I
have a
have a
coaster.
coaster.
I have a coaster.
Yep, exactly. Just that small. Did everybody hear that?
I have a
Teresa, did you hear that? Yeah, I heard it. So Laura, I know it's almost unbelievable, but that small amount of extra time that you added in the second time when you said it made it sound so much more like that word.
Okay.
It's the tiniest touch with the big effect. Okay.
Thank you.
Great. One more time. What do you have?
I have a coaster.
Nice. I have a coaster. Great. What else do we have? Carola, who else has an object they can show us? Some kind of an object. Carola, what do you have?
I have a pencil holder.
Ooh, a nice compound noun there, a pencil holder. Notice that's fabulous. So what do you have in there? A pencil holder. It looks like you have some scissors.
I have scissors. I have a glass magnifier and all kinds
It's
of.
another compound right now. She has a magnifying glass, a magnifying glass, a magnifying glass, a magnifying glass. Great. What do you have, Carola?
I have a magnifying glass.
Yes. Oh, God, it was so beautiful. It sounded so good. That was great. The stress really made it. That was gorgeous. Nice. I'm going to come back to you. Laura, what do you have again?
I have a coaster.
I have a coaster. Excellent. And Carola has that magnifying glass. We'll come back. Diego, what do you have? Remind us.
I have a bottle of water.
Show us. Could you show it to us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's that metal,
Yeah,
water
metal
bottle.
water. Yeah,
A water bottle.
a water bottle.
Yeah, that's a water bottle.
Water bottle.
Do you understand why it's not so much a bottle of water? It's more of a water bottle.
Water bottle. Yeah.
Do you know why?
Well, it's like a slab, or it's
Yeah,
more useful.
it's kind of a permanent thing. So it receives this special formulation, a water bottle.
Water bottle.
Yeah, it is a bottle of water. I won't argue with you about it, but it's more of a water bottle.
Okay.
Right, Doug? Doug's like, yep. What do you think there, Doug?
I think it's a water bottle because it gets reused.
Yep.
But
Yep.
it's a water bottle. It's a bottle that you put water in.
Yep.
So if you put the water in it multiple times, it belongs to you. It's an object that belongs to you. So it's a water bottle because you use it again and again.
Yep. And then we give it that special stress, water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. Good. Water bottle. Yep. Wonderful. I'd like another object. Let's see. Now is in the room. Looks like she's in mixed company and sideways. We're all looking at objects, everybody. I'd love one more. Pablo, what do you have? Remind us.
Water bottle.
Yeah, he has a water bottle. And if he throws it away, it's really a bottle of water, right? It's temporary. It's not something that will stay in his life. So he has a choice there. Huh?
We can recycle.
If you recycle it, you can recycle water bottles. You can recycle a bottle of water. Excellent. Okay, any others? I'm going to do one more review here. Linda, what do you have?
This was in the plant and it's a snowflake.
A snowflake.
Yes,
It's another compound.
yes.
It's like our whole life is full of compounds. When I say compound, everybody, we're taking two words that are words like snow and flake, we're putting them together and they have a special stress. Snowflake, snowflake, water bottle, water bottle. What's that other one? Carola has a pencil holder, yeah? Pencil holder and magnifying glass. Magnifying glass. All of these have that special compound first word stress. Neat stuff. Okay, good. I'm watching for questions. Let's see. Are kids allowed? Somebody's asking me if they're allowed. Yes, kids are allowed. Everybody's allowed. This is a family-friendly event. So if you're, whether you're a kid or an adult, you are welcome here and safe. Okay, wonderful. So back to these, I just like a quick review from those who had objects. Carola, what do you have?
A magnifier glass.
Great. And let's see, Natsuko, what do you have?
I have a blue glass.
Yeah, so hers is the only object so far that is not a compound. It's just an adjective and a noun. It's a blue glass. It's a blue glass, right? Not a blue glass. No, it's a blue glass. A blue glass. So we have lots of wonderful, this is, you know, a gift box. Ooh, a gift box, that's a compound. A gift box. A gift box. I can't escape them tonight. They're all compounds. Wonderful. And Teresa, what do you have? Ooh.
I have a cup, a black cat, fantastic cup.
Yeah, that's a nice Color Vowel mug you've got going on there. Excellent. So that's our black cat glove to go with the magnifying glass. Wonderful. So watch for all of these, or listen, really. You can't watch for compounds. You have to listen for them. They happen in everyday speech, on the radio, on YouTube. All of these kinds of brand names are compounds. YouTube is a compound. YouTube, right? Let's see, something like Facebook is also a compound. Facebook. Yeah. So think about your stresses, use your time. Great. I'm open for questions now. That we got to do a little bit of work on O and compound nouns. That was our other topic today. Okay. How many of you are using Blue Canoe? Who's using Blue Canoe these days? Yeah. So Blue Canoe has, I think we have quite a few, I mean, it's a natural part of speech. So, you know, we have some compounds in there too, but there's a wonderful lesson in the vowels section on Rose Boat. So you can go find that lesson and do some extra practice there. If you don't move your rows, you will get feedback that sounds like you're using mustard or olive. So when it corrects you, it'll say, this is a rose word. I hear you using mustard, right? That's the kind of error that it will detect.
Oh, rose boat. Oh.
Oh, I hear it. Who is that? Oh, that's me. Okay, good. So some of the questions you can ask, by the way, you don't have to think of them now. We have our Pure English Practice community that I think all of you are a part of one way or the other, but let's make sure, because things have been switching around a little bit lately. Let me show you what I mean. Here we are in, I'll share with you, hold on. All right. And questions that you come up with can happen during the week. You know, when you have a conversation and someone says, what? Excuse me, those are the things I want to know about. I'm always interested in conversation difficulties. If I share, let me find my share options. There we go. I always like to start just with our homepage. It's colorvowel.com. I'll put that in the chat for you. If you've never been to that homepage, it's kind of, I think it's fairly worthwhile to go there. There, if you go to our learners page, I have a beautiful picture of Now there, by the way. Thank you, Now, for offering your picture and welcome. If you come down, you'll see quite a few of our people and with some examples of peer practice and links to our pages. This is all part of our course called Speak Confidently, and you can enroll in that course if you come here. This is our course page, and if you go to learners, we have Pure English Practice. That's a community. And if you haven't been to this community, I'd like to make sure that you join it tonight. There's some of you received an email from me because of an old course that we had, but right now, let me send this in the chat. Be sure that you can enter this community right here. You go into that community and you will find that this was tonight's upcoming event is now gone because it's happened, right? Our next meeting is on January 10th, and that's Tuesday, but it's later than usual. It's at 5 p.m. Eastern. So you can see whether you're available or not, okay? And when you click on that item, you have the link here, okay? I usually email everybody, but if you mark it in your calendar and copy that link, you can also put it in your calendar that way, okay? Here, you're always welcome to post either a general comment, you could post a question, you can simply post a thought, okay? And we'll answer you. So please take that into consideration. We also post recordings of these sessions. So you can come down and watch last week's, for example, on December 6th, okay? And when you're interested in something, you can also come here and I think you can click on it to show you that you're interested and you might receive a reminder, okay? I also want everybody to know about, here we go, Speak Confidently. Our course is starting up in January. So if you come down a little bit, you'll see this course is, February 2nd. So that's the beginning of our next 5-week course. That's a closely personalized course with no more than 9 students in the room. And we have 4 coaches, 2 teachers, lots of specialists surrounding you with expertise, feedback, and support, okay? So that's a 5-week course that starts in February. I know a couple people are already registered and we have a few more spaces still. So it's a maximum of 9 people. And you can read all about that there, okay? We have a special rate right now of $99 and that ends in 20 days. I won't tell you what date that is, but you can do the math, okay? So do look for that early registration if you're interested in that course. If that time doesn't work for you, you can always check out one of the other courses. We've got them at different times of days, in different months. Okay. Wonderful, everybody. All right. I'm always interested in your questions. I love ideas for upcoming Pure English practice. I can make it the focus of our next session if you give me a word or a phrase. I'll finish up just by saying thank you. I'm so grateful for your attention this year, your effort. Our next meeting will be in January when it's 2023. So I'm going to wish you a happy holiday with safety and health and joy. Okay. Any final questions or comments from anyone?
So I have one.
Hi now, yes.
Yeah. So how do you put the stores and Merry Christmas?
Oh,
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Which one?
yeah. It's funny. There are lots of ways to say it. So I'll say that almost any way that you say it will be fine. Some people say Merry Christmas. if they're dressed as Santa. Merry Christmas. But if you're just saying this to your friend, you'd say Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Merry
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So that would be more like like regular stress. Merry Christmas with stress on the second word.
Thank you.
Merry
nice.
Christmas to you as well.
Yep. Same with happy holidays, by the way. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Yeah.
Happy holidays. Yeah. And we tend to, in the United States, we use both. happy holidays is more for, in a diverse setting when you don't know everybody's religion. And maybe they're not Christian. So then you might say happy holidays because they'll have other holidays. A lot of holidays at this time of year. Yeah. Good. Other questions? All right. Teachers, I want to thank you for being here. Students, I want to thank you for being here. This is always a wonderful coming together of learners and teachers with us and the Color Vowel chart, simply to learn together. So I rely on both groups of people. I love having you here. Have a happy holiday. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you again soon. Okay. Bye-bye. everybody.
Thank you.
You
guys.
too.
Bye,
You
thank
too.
you.
Bye.
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 Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Another one.